Welcome back to HNNCast. And now for a few quick stories we found on the net this week. Lawyers for Solo, aka Gary McKinnon, have filed a last-ditch effort for judicial review to stop his extradition to the U.S. to face charges of breaking into numerous NASA computer systems. One final demonstration in support of Gary is scheduled for December 15th outside the Home Office. Hey, if you happen to be there, send us some pics, or even video. We'd love to use it. Government security contractor Northrop Grumman has joined with Carnegie Mellon, MIT, and Purdue to launch a research consortium focused on fixing the most vexing problems in information security. The new Northrop Grumman Cybersecurity Research Consortium, or NGCRC, will sponsor 10 projects and grant graduate fellowships in the initial phase of the multi-million-dollar effort. A new variant of the Koobface worm is spreading via Facebook. This one promises a video Christmas-themed greeting. It then presents a CAPTCHA to the victim, threatening to reboot the system if the CAPTCHA isn't solved. Koobface, of course, uses the solved CAPTCHA to open a fake Facebook account to continue spreading. Hey, all I want for Christmas is Koobface. A new variant of the Zeus banking Trojan has been spotted in the wild, using the popular Amazon service EC2 as a CNC channel for infected machines. This follows Facebook, Twitter, and other new communications channels being used for command and control. Other malware has also been found to use the Twitter trending topics as a seed to generate pseudo-random domains that are then registered and used as command and control. 2 Kansas men have been charged with making over $1 million by buying computer networking gear in China and passing it off as products from Cisco systems. The pair sold the counterfeit goods on eBay and other online shops. 2 LA traffic engineers who pleaded guilty to breaking into the city's signal system and slowing traffic at key intersections as part of a labor protest, have been sentenced to 2 years in probation. The leaderboards for Modern Warfare 2 for the PlayStation 3 appear to have been compromised, with some players showing playing time in the tens of thousands of days, or some having negative kills. Last we checked, Sony and Activision had not fixed the problem. Version 3.3.2 of the Metasploit framework has been released. It now includes 463 exploit modules. Former leader of the Electronic Tribulation Army, Ghost Exodus, aka Jesse William McGraw, currently is awaiting trial for breaking into the HVAC system of his employer and will now have to wait a little bit longer due to a continuation in his trial, at least until February 16th for his day in court. Unfortunately, it looks like Hackers on a Plane 3.0, which had hoped to ferry a group of US-based hackers to the 26th Chaos Communications Congress in Germany later this month, has been canceled. Hopefully it will return for another European-based con soon. As we reported last week, the International Information Retrieval Guild has reformed and is once again looking for artists, couriers, former IIRG members, suppliers, and even storage. You can contact them at IIRG@yahoo.com. And now for this week's Stack of Shame. The list of all known open vulnerabilities as cataloged by the Zero Day Initiative. But first, before we list all the vulnerabilities, it looks like someone is watching because HP, the continuous bottom dweller of the stack, has fixed 11 open high-risk vulnerabilities. Good work! But unfortunately, they're still the bottom dweller. Got some more work to do, HP. Here's the list. That's it for this week's HNNCast. And just a reminder, if you can't wait a whole week for the next episode of HNNCast, check out the breaking news section on hackernews.com. I've been your host, Space Rogue, and this has been the Hacker News Network. Remember, if you have any news you think we should report, send it to news@hackernews.com. You have been watching HNNCast. This is Space Rogue for the Hacker News Network.
fun to do bad things.